I used to eat a lot like late, like 1 o'clock in the morning, midnight, stuff like that, and thinking and telling myself that I was gonna be all right because we got weights tomorrow or we got practice tomorrow. Not realizing that it wasn't really benefiting me. So like over time, weight started going up, and you're not really paying attention to something like that during the season, and then you check the scale and you're like, whoa, like I gained 12 pounds, and like where did that go? So I mean, I just changed, stopped eating red meat also. I don't eat pork, I never did, but red meat was definitely something big I cut out of my diet. I don't eat like too much like doughy foods or like bread and stuff like that, bagels. That's pretty much it. Other than that, it's just hard work.
You just step up your training at
Mm.
the same time.
Started going really hard. I mean, even now, almost every day, if not every day, like unless I have class immediately after practice, you'll see me like in the weight room by myself, me and Coach G, doing something to get my body in even better shape and work on explosiveness and quickness. That's already made improvements, but just to keep on getting it better and better.
Because you're a senior, is there more of a sense of urgency for yourself?
Yeah, I think definitely. I think back when the first practice when I mentioned that I walked in and saw Malik and Kenna in the weight room the first day I came here, and that was their first day back too. That gave me a little bit of sense of urgency myself before I even took in the fact that I am a senior. So.
Have you seen that sort of change in mindset you have? Have you seen that? I mean, you mentioned the other two guys when you first came in, but do you see sort of the whole team buying into fresh start and a new mindset?
Oh yeah, definitely. I remember after Panther Week, like our before and after pictures, even comparing them to last year for the guys that stayed, and then looking at even the freshmen, just seeing those improvements, actually being able to physically see them yourself, because you feel them going harder and being able to go harder for a longer period of time. But when you're able to see them, it was something that really motivated us. And ever since we all got together, it's been like that. The whole group, we're really intense and we go really hard, like all the time, regardless. And we let each other know that it's okay to not be where you are, not be where you want to be yet, because we're all aiming to get to the same place. So.
You're slimmed down, but we just talked to Jeff, and he said that given your guys' lack of size, you're probably going to have to play small a lot. He said Xavier and Trey will probably be on the floor together a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, when I think of the guys that are going to be playing a lot in my head, does that mean a lot of you with the four and kind of doing stuff like that for this team?
Yeah, probably. I mean, our offense, the way we play, I mean, having 4 guards on the floor is something that is really advantageous for our offense. It's something that it's a style of play we want to play with, especially because of our lack of size. So I mean, me and Malik will probably be a lot playing that 4th guard spot, but as coach calls it in our offense. So, because I mean, I lost a lot of weight, but it was a lot of fat. I gained muscle, so got a little stronger. So that's a good thing.
Do you feel prepared then for defensively? You're probably going to have to go up against bigger guys and just you and the league probably keep yourself out of foul trouble. That's what we're going against bigger guys.
Yeah, I mean, that's something our coaching staff does a great job of making sure they kind of taught us, how to even play that role more than we probably thought we knew, because we weren't forwards coming here, we were guards and knew how to play that position all of our lives. So, I can definitely give a lot of credit to like Coach K, JC, that's Jason Cable, and O2. O2 is really a big help for me as far as learning how to kind of play down low on defense and kind of be in the right spots position-wise.
Aside from playing small, Jared, stylistically, as far as team's identity and the style of play goes, what do you feel like is good to find in this team?
Just effort and intensity and passion. Those are 3 words I can think of that really just stick out every day, every single day, every time we step on the court. Our cohesiveness, we're a really close team. I can say that because being here last year, we were close, and I felt that we really were. But then this year, being on this team, it kind of makes you feel like, well, how close were we? Because if this team is this close, so, and that's not a knock on last year's team. I'm just kind of trying to compliment this year. Our chemistry is really high, and we really trust each other, have each other's back, and I mean, I think that does a lot of good things for us as far as on the court and being able to play harder and go harder and kind of hold it down, hold your own. So.
Do you feel like in some ways the adversity that you guys have come back went through kind of helped build that?
Oh, definitely. I know me and Malik talked about it a little bit at AC Media Day, but being here last year, even Malik not playing, just being a part of that and going through it, us coming back as leaders of the team, we always have long talks through the summer and even now till today. We sit down and just have long talks about just the attention to every little detail and how important everything is every second of the day that we are, focused on getting better, and how that will really benefit the rest of our team and benefit us in those predicaments that we were in last year that we need to take advantage of. So.
How have you seen Malik kind of struggle and emerge into a captain of the league
Well, I mean, you guys wouldn't have that much of an idea of how he was from last year because, he doesn't really on the court and in front of a lot of eyes. But, I mean, he's been that guy ever since he's been here. Even last year, him not playing, he was still a voice for the team and still a person who led by example. And that's just who he is every day, He does the right thing on and off the court. He goes really hard. And, he's one of those guys you don't really ever have to check him, You can always depend on him to be doing the right thing and be in the right spot or making the right play. So he's doing a great job. And, I mean, I really, really like playing with him. So.
We had talked to our coach, we had talked with Coach Campbell about it. You all being picked 15, I mean, is, how much of, if any, of a motivating factor, sorry, is that wrong?
I think the more motivating factor is the record from last year, not winning any ACC games from last year. I expected to be picked last. You don't get picked anything higher than last when you don't win any games in the conference, so I didn't really expect there to be any better expectations. Our expectations within ourselves are different, but, outside I didn't expect to see anything different. So.
What's like the vibe in the locker room with the guys, like just knowing the first game is around the corner and the chance to start presenting yourself?
Excited. We're really confident group, and that goes back to our chemistry. We just really believe in each other, really trust each other, trust our coaching staff, and we see that our coaching staff really trust us. So we're just really looking forward to finally being able to play together, and especially in front of everybody. So.